Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where the mantra is and always will be, if you want to do it right, collect what you like. We are squatted up. We got the fellowship, and we are out on a Thursday Mondo Mail Call show. And we are super, super excited to have my brother, my X-Men brother, my Saturday morning comics with coffee brother, the Omni X-Men type of brother that I need and you need, community. Pillar to this community, John's Comic Book Kids. We are super excited, John. Thank you for joining us.
Dude, it's been a long time waiting to be on the show with you guys. This is awesome.
I'm just going to go ahead and get it out right now and just do finger guns.
It's hilarious. Those in the chat may not know that like a ton of these guys live like really close to me, and yet we've never met. It's a shame on me that we have not met in person. Like
it's a herd hug right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially since we go to some of the same LCSs.
Exactly, right? I almost never see Sith Lordly though either, because he likes to go on certain days, and I go on Tuesday nights to my shop. That's like my religion. Like my shop owner is really nice to let me grab books like right at the end of the day, because I can't come in on Wednesdays. I'm like, can I just grab my? He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Kenny is one of the best guys. Yeah,
I won't repeat that anywhere else.
Except live right now to all of the hundreds of
he makes you put them in your saver and hold them
right.
Week, right?
Exactly. I can't take pictures. I can't take any pictures or talk about them, but
good man.
Yeah, man. That's a comic book shop that you need in your life.
I would not be anywhere in my comic collecting probably without Kenny. That guy's amazing.
It's called good relations with your LCS.
Keeps me coming back, that's for sure.
He ain't lying. All right. We're ready to rock. We're going to go ahead and get this roll call going. We'll go ahead and holler at the herd chat. And then from there, we'll go ahead and hit him with the rapid fire questions. My brother, JR. What's going on, brother? How's it going?
It's going all right. Aren't I supposed to be on the other side so I can cuss? That way we can get past the minute mark and I'm able to cuss right now. No.
What happened there?
Man, if the kid pops in, you're in trouble, man.
I'm just going to start drinking right now. I'm just going to start
There you go. Get it going. No, I'm actually sore as hell right now. I just started going back to the gym this week, so I'm ready for a night. So hopefully Jeff with his
time for the night.
The one thing he's got huge in his life, his mail call, won't be too long.
I'll tell you what else I got huge. Like right around your forehead.
Anyways, I'll pass it on to Jeff since I'm done being an asshole now. And
you just had to get it in. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's my Friday night, so I'll let it go. I'll let it slide. I'm Jeff. I'm at Geek Driven. Love being here. I love seeing John's comics with kids. I've been watching him all day just to prep for this because I wanted to make sure that I got some questions in, and I just love seeing his display behind him. I love him talking with his girls. They just talk. That's it. It's not even really about comic books half the time.
Yeah, there's like no script. There's no plan. It's just chaos.
I love his little.
I apologize. You had to watch my stuff all day. I'm very sorry about that.
Well, I was doing work, so I was half watching. You know, I got a half work.
I collect comics, DVDs, and unsatisfied subscribers.
Well, with that said, let's move it on to Rob.
How? Big Rob's Nerd Haven on Instagram. And nice to meet you, John. And I'm excited to be here. That's what everybody says on YouTube. And it's Thursday mail call. I got literally 3 items. That's all I have. It's a short night for me. And move it on to Something Wrong.
Something wrong here. One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Just I inserted myself tonight because needed to do a little dry run for our show on Tuesday. So getting excited and almost ready to go.
And in the Matrix.
There's going to be some epic throwdowns.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me and my partner are going to hit him like a right with Riddick. You know what I mean?
Please give Jeff some easy questions so he can get past the first round.
There'll be some softball questions for him.
Hit it to the back room.
I'm not even going to complain about that.
So, Alonzo.
Oh man, I'm super excited. Just like Jeff had mentioned. I mean, I'm looking forward to John. I mean, he's got a great channel. I love what he's been doing. His stuff on Instagram is awesome. Like, I totally dig.
Oh wow!
You
don't have
totally pissed him off. What did you do?
Yeah.
I did.
Already?
I shouldn't have said I liked his show.
No, you should have said more, Alonzo. God,
Oh no,
dude.
it's branding. He's now dissatisfying his subscriber.
Alonzo.
I got it.
Man, what did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
too
fellas. I'm sorry, everybody in the chat. I should have said nicer things. I should have. But while we wait for John to come back, we hope. Steve, what about you? What is going on?
Nothing much, man. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. I'm ready to see what kind of mail calls we got, what kind of stuff we got going in. I know Jeff got the short box. He already sent us a picture, so it's going to be a little more on the tame side. And, we're going to go ahead and holler at our team, her nerd herd moderators, man, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And we already got something Wong up in here. You already know something white's going to happen tonight. You got the Ric Flair, the Lucha Libre Libertante, my brother Rudy, man. You got D-Anime, etc. My man Senpai right there, man. He's just doing that jutsu all over the place. And then you got my man Glenn 2K, my horror hermano. Scare the shit out of you. You know what I mean? And then you got to give shout outs to the music before we come and rocking and rolling. You got that DJ Abomination and Playing Close D. My boy Darian rocking them beats up north. All right, man. Let's go ahead and nosedive. Yeah, let's go ahead and nosedive. Let's go ahead and swan dive into this, guys, huh? All right, we got brother Rudy. What's going on, brother Rudy? We got my man something Wong. He's all, hey-oh. We got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Uzumaki. No, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Uzumaki. Say that 3 times. You can feel the chakra. You can feel the chakra coming in, man. And we got a big surprise.
Okay.
We got that. Yeah, we got that big surprise coming Monday, man. You guys are in for it. Oh yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead.
Ooh, you want to hear a fun fact?
Fun fact. Hit me with it, brother. Go.
I just found out Uzumaki is a horror comic book.
That too, man. That too.
I didn't know that.
It's scary, man. You got Glenn, my brother Glenn 2K12. All right. Let's go ahead. And you got Inja the Beheader, Binja. You know, she might take a quick, swift slice from her katana, and that's it. It's lights out. You got Comic Talks Weekly, my man Phil. You know, that Baltimore brethren brother with my man JR, man. Good times were shared, man. I wish I was there.
Dude, I love that's the only con I've ever flown to, and I loved it. It was amazing.
Here we go.
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, I got my shirt on. No good, and I wore these last week. Well, this week I should say Tuesday.
Nice.
You got Moonlit Comics over there, just lit up, man. If you guys missed yesterday with Tim Stacy on Instagram, man, what chemistry? Let me just say that they had that. Oh yeah, Jeff, good job. They had that. You know, they had that group chat bumping, man. It was so great to see the community get together. Awesome. Congratulations to the winner. You got my man Copy 801, man. I heard your kidney was busted up from, you know, like something Wong, D-Anime, and brother Rudy going up in the show, man. That bumper. You got Uncanny Swag. You got Swaggy. What's going on, Swaggy? My brother, Uncanny Swag. I'm just rocking and rolling back up because it kind of skipped on me, guys. Rage and Cajun Comics. My brother JD is
going on, brother.
In the building. It's just masterpiece making Tim Stacy. Look at this.
Jim?
We were just talking about.
Oh, we're gonna reveal today. Oh yeah.
Oh man, dude. Oh, you know you can't wait, man. That's why
I haven't seen it.
You got Nicole. Nicole, what is going on? I can't wait for Monday. We got surprises, y'all. We got surprises in the works. Woo! I just had to do it, Uncle Rudy. Don't get mad at me. I don't want to get lariated or Ric Flair chopped or anything like that. You know. All right. I think we are all caught up. If you guys come in, we will catch you on the inside of this herd chat. John, I guess
I was so scared of the rapid fire that I just I ducked out. My internet crapped on me.
I mean, I had to look at Alonzo and go, you should have said nicer things.
I know.
I was already done.
We always blame Alonzo.
I feel like I'm out.
I felt like look who's talking. I'm sorry that I made you, and then he just poof, and then poof, he was gone. That was horrible singing. I'm sorry. All right, John.
Who's talking?
Yeah, I mean, you don't like that movie? Come on. All right,
John Travolta.
Classic Travolta.
Classic
Christy
Travolta.
Alley.
So, if we were gonna go around the genre of movies, like you say, you collect movies,
Love
what's
them.
gonna
Yeah.
be the more predominant in your collection? Boom.
This is tricky. I will say, and I definitely burn on myself a lot. My favorite genre is probably romantic comedy, but it's also because I think it's when it's done right, it's amazing. But it's done wrong so often that it gets maligned. I think like the movies that I like rewatch a ton, Bull Durham or whatever, are generally romantic comedies because they have so much power and comedy to them that I go back to the well again and again. But so yeah, with my wife and I, we probably watch more romantic comedies than anything else. Anything with Hugh Grant, I've seen a ton of Hugh Grant movies that I probably should never see.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, basically. Wow. So that's the largest majority. I'd say second is probably sci-fi. That's probably my wife and I where we come out next. Is we do like a good sci-fi movie.
So we're gonna be hitting some movie lines, and at one point in time, sometimes you always have a friend that like looks at you weird. But you have the good friends will hit you with the finisher with the movie line. You know what I mean?
I'm still proud. I forced Perry to watch About Time, which is a great British comedy romance, movie, and like brought him to tears and all that good stuff. It's a great movie. So yeah,
Michelle, I said the same thing when he came in. I'm all, who's this handsome fellow?
Right? It's not fake. It does not peel off either. This is legit cosplay level.
I wish I'm sitting over here with this full Manchu over here, man. I can't get the.
I'm growing the beard back, but it's going to take a while.
You already know,
It's
and
so hard with COVID too.
It is Ted Lasso, you know it. Love Actually is a solid movie, but I like a bunch of the other ones better. Personally, I like Notting Hill better. And again, I mentioned About Time. About Time is a great movie. If you've not seen it, you'll instantly call your dad if he's still around and be like, "Dad, I love you."
He's right here. I'm just gonna hug him.
Is it because of the stash? You're like, that's my dad.
Yeah, he's gonna make his first appearance here. I'm like, just in full tears. Alonzo, hit him with it, brother.
All right. When we just found out you're in the OC, so
yes, sir.
Oh my, yeah, we should definitely be hooking up,
right?
So, you're an Angels fan.
Yes.
Who is your favorite all-time Angels player?
Ooh, that's a phenomenal question. A lot of good ones. So many good choices.
Wally Joyner.
I mean, I was definitely in the Wally World era. And was it Jim Abbott with the like glove swap? Amazing story. But you know what? The guy that stuck with me longest was Tim Salmon. Just because of like how nice he was. Like he's a genuinely nice guy. So I went to a few like preseason, like the summer, like preseason games in Arizona, and the guy would legitimately remember your name. So a really good friend of mine and her son and I would go, and he would see us on the side. Like we would go every so often in the summer or in the spring training, and he would walk over and be like, "Hey, Ginny, Clint," and he would be like talking to them, and he just really had like a genuinely good attitude about like everything. Like he was one of those guys that like was like clearly happy just to be able to play this game every day, and I was so happy to see him be able to like go to the World Series and like just be a part of that, even though he wasn't like the guy that won the game for us. He was like, I just wish like he'd had a bigger, more popular career, because I think staying in Anaheim probably hurt his like fame. But what a guy!
Yeah, he's awesome. Tim Salmon.
Agreed.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
All right. What about you, Something Wong? What do you got for John?
All right, Southern Cal. So I have a buddy in Southern Cal, and I love the Anaheim.
You have a few of them.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, buddy, who the hell are we?"
Chopped liver.
I caught that.
So, how often do you go to Disney?
I'm not. The price for that is I'm not Sith Lordly. The price for that is nuts. I've gone maybe one time in the last 2 decades. Let's say 2.5 decades. I've gone one time.
160.
So it's stupid expensive. They used to have like a locals California price. You could go and it was reasonable. That's gone.
That was
They don't
decades ago,
care.
man.
Yeah, they know that they'll pack the park every day and they don't have to work a sweat to get it. So
Not at all.
I've never even been to California Adventure. That's how long it's been since I took my girls for like a special birthday treat one year, and we went, and that was the last time I went, and it was pre Star Wars World, pre a lot of things, but it was really just like, hey, girls, you've never been, you need to go to Disneyland. And yeah, so I would say I do not go that often because it's stupid money. It is stupid money. You're basically take a couple of your grails, and you got one ticket to get into Disneyland at this point. And that's not even food. Like, you got to buy food when you're in there.
Well, yeah,
they get you. They get you everywhere.
Yeah, dude. Mickey just don't care. Mickey don't just care. He's like, ha ha, and he just punches you
no. He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, dude. He gives you one of those, and you're just like, "Where's my wallet?" And he's gone.
Take my money, Mouse.
Yeah, I'm a no money fun kind of fan. Like, I want things that are like fun and cheap. Let's go to the park and kick the soccer ball. That's the kind of stuff I do with my girls. When it's like, that's $300 and one of you gets to go on a ride. But it's like, let's pass.
One of you.
But we got comics.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fuzzy Dunlop. What's cracking, my brother?
But I do love it, and I do love everything they do. My mom was one of the like early. I think she was Alice in Wonderland. She would like go around and take pictures with kids. She had like super long natural blonde hair. And my sister did the like rocket jets. She ran the rocket jets ride for several years. She was doing that. So like my family definitely is connected. Oh, and my brother married in to the Lindquist family. So huge Disney nuts will know Jack Lindquist as like the guy that basically with Walt like helped create and run and manage Disneyland. And my brother married into that family. They even had their wedding at Jack Lindquist's house. So his wife was a Lindquist. And so like the Disney thing is like big in my family. He passed not too long ago, like I'd say 6-7 years ago, and they had like a full Disney funeral. Like, if you can imagine a Disney funeral, they had the like Mickey Mouse hats with like his name and like the date of his passing. And in Main Street, they have like a little like spot where it's like this. That's the building where Walt used to like sleep overnight if he was staying at the park.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And they have like his name like up on the like wall there, like his, and now it's Jack Lindquist is right next to it. Like both of their names are right there.
I think that room is still the same, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
The Walt Disney room. Oh yeah.
Because Jack used to crash there as well. Like the two of them, that was the two guys. And Jack wrote a book called My Year with the Mouse. Or My Years with the Mouse or something like that. And is his autobiography looking at the time he spent doing that. And so like my older brother and his family, they had like yearly passes for the life of Jack. When Jack passed, the passes ended. But like until he passed, they had like season passes for his kids, and they would go all the time. I was never like cool enough to be in that group, apparently.
That's crazy.
So love Disneyland, just can't afford it for the most part.
Nice. All right, what about you, JR? Hit him.
So you have your game Comigories, or how is that exactly what I say it? I always mispronounce it.
You damn right.
Yes, indeed.
What is the craziest pitch someone's tried to make for a cover? Because I know there's got to be some damn good ones.
My favorite is Bake the Snake. If you guys don't know Bake, he's a consummate champ on that show, and he basically plays with a very limited collection of books. And at one point we had Jim Starlin cover, and he needed to dig out a Jim Starlin cover, but he had 0 of them in his collection. He had no Jim Starlin books, and which is why we don't often do artists, because you get stuck sometimes. So he pulls out this classic Bronze Age book. I don't even know, it was like an X-Men book or whatever. He holds it up and he's like, I think Jim Starlin read this once.
Kingpins was in the building.
And that was his pitch, was like, it's not a Jim Starlin book, but I bet he read this. And that was he really tried to sell that to the chat. And of course he didn't win, but we were dying. Like, we're like, just nailed it. Like, what are you gonna do? At that point, he knew he was in deep, as he's like, let me just find something Bronze Age that he probably would have been around. And he's like, he read it.
He tried to give you that shrug. He's all, huh?
Now the most infamous one that ever won. We had a guy come on, and the category was 9/8 white pages, and the guy had no slabs in his collection. So he pulled out a Saga #1, and he said, he's like, I don't have any 9/8 white pages slabs. He's like, but this is, I guarantee you, if I had it graded, it would be a 9/8 white pages. And he freaking won. He like the whole chat, beautiful. We're voting for it, and the guy won the round. Like he just sold it.
That's it, man. All it takes is a Saga #1 to get the chat just rocking.
A really good book and a really good story is like 90% of it, I think.
I totally agree, John. A big Rob.
All right, my turn. So you're a movie buff. Let's see if you watch these crazy films. What's better, Commando or Running Man?
I'm a Running Man fan. I maybe Stephen King, Richard Bachman in me. Like that's based on a Stephen King book under his like pseudonym. I love the sci-fi of it. I mean, I don't hate on Commando, although people say I know that Varangian Vigilante says I do. It's just it's very cheeky, very cheesy. Like it's trying to be so silly. Versus Running Man, I think there's a core of it that's like there's a good sci-fi story underneath the Arnold cheesiness that I kind of can dig on. And I love the I can't remember the actor's name, but he was the host of Family Feud.
Richard Dawson.
Yes, he's so good as the host of that show. He's freaking amazing.
Bearded.
So yeah, I love them both, but I'm a Running Man guy.
Okay.
But can you do the Running Man?
It's like this, right?
$6 billion man.
So yeah, that's probably the one I would go. But again, I like sci-fi. It's got a ton of great silly sci-fi stuff going on in there. Yeah.
Nice.
John hates on something. I hate on a lot. A bearded comic girl, get the hell out of here. That guy, he's allowed in your chat. You allow him in.
Well, if I ever drew something, he would be able to point it out, man. I was on
that's on the wrenches. That's on
Lamer frame.
Yeah, Lamer frame, and he got me so good. I looked like I drew like a kindergartner. I didn't have any reference. I didn't pull up a laptop to look at anything, and I was like, "This is my drawing," and he just shot it down. So it was hilarious. I couldn't help but just die of laughter. So shout outs to Greg. You could be.
My goal is to try to win every like comic book game show at least one time, and then like lose all the. So I've won the hunt. I've won Comic Gories. I've won Lamer Frame, and then every other time I've been on, I lose. But I'm fine. I've done it once. That's all I need to say.
I'll have to get John introspective then, at least once.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Or possibly, Rob, what would you pick? Are you a Commando guy?
I'm a Commando guy all the way. I love the cheesiness. I love the over the top, just stupidity of the film. I just
that ice cream cone bit at the beginning when she's
like remember when I promised I'd kill you last? I lied.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's so good.
It is good.
And I love Bill Duke. He's a really underappreciated producer, director, actor. He's the guy. He's the big black guy that he kills in the hotel room.
I saw him at Comic-Con, dude.
The guy's amazing.
He
directed the movie Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne and Jeff Goldblum.
Oh wow.
And he did Hoodlum as well. He's just a really talented filmmaker, actor, and he's got a role in obviously Predator. He's just a consummate badass.
Yeah, he's one of the great 80s actors for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, since you are John Comics with kids, let's ask you a question about the kids. What is their favorite comic book at the moment? Because we know kids change their mind all the time. So,
isn't that the case, man? My youngest is pretty consistent, and several fans of my Saturday show with the girls will always point out that like Charlie has better taste in comics than I do. She legitimately loves Silver Age, like anything. So like a ton of DC, and specifically Archie and the Gang. Like she loves Silver Age Archie books. None of this like neo-modern Riverdale is a horror comic. None of that. Get that garbage out of here. She wants the OG Archie stuff.
They're not fighting Predator?
No, none of that. So she is a huge Archie fan, and she's pretty much been. You give her anything with Archie, she is down, and that's almost always been the case. My older Kate loves Scarlet Witch and Vision, and probably would pick any of the Scarlet Witch Vision miniseries books, like any of that like late 80s, mid 80s stuff. That's probably her biggest jam. Although nowadays she's a teenager, she's getting some of those like teenage graphic novel kind of things. That's more like her current stuff that she's into. She read the there's a ton of stuff like Raina Telgemeier kind of stuff. She's big into that. But I was impressed. Her English teacher in 8th grade had them read the graphic novelization of Frankenstein. And it had like pretty much all the original text, but with this amazing artwork in it. It's one of my favorite books, period. And to see them like get it in a graphic novel.
The tiger.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like, what's up, E? How's it going, man?
Nice.
The tiger's out.
So yeah, she's probably more into the like teen graphic novel stuff, but she's still always going to be a Vision Scarlet Witch fan.
Kids have great taste.
Way better than me. Way better. And Bearded Comic Bro will happily admit that. Charlie has way better taste.
All right. You made it safe through the rapid fire questions, John. So now we get to the good part. We get to the Mondo Mail portion of this. So it is your show. You get to decide who goes first. You can go first. Let's
let Wong get in here, man. I want to see what Wong's got going.
Okay. All right, so broke out some stuff just for John.
Woo, here we go.
Oh, we getting that retro feel. You got your video recorder.
Yeah, I feel like it's a VHS tape.
I know, legit. Hey, your track is on.
Wait for Max Headroom to take over.
Go switch to the track. You're tracking, man.
All right, so some of you may or may not remember that I haven't really followed any new or regular series since this.
Of course.
There you go.
So it's been a long time since I followed anything on the regular.
You got Sheena. You got Sheena just.
So what was that again?
In all caps. Show us.
Can you center more on the camera so we can see?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You're on the wrong side of it.
Hold on.
Other side.
Better.
You're being
there we go.
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. So a buddy of mine has been selling some modern books, and I asked him to just give me a series that I can pick up from you since you're selling some more modern books, and this is what he sent me. What am I missing here?
Keep telling me to open a fucking pop.
The chat wants Jeff to open some pops.
No, one of them said, if I was dying of an incurable illness and that was my last wish, would you open the fucking pop? Something like that.
And then she went deep on him. She says, Jeff, like, here it is right here.
Answer the question.
I said yes.
But then she got that thug in her, and she said, I need an answer. And you know when someone says that, when you know when someone says that, you got to get like.
That's why I answered right away.
Asses and elbows in it.
Good for you.
Woman asks a question, you better answer that.
All right, Wong. I'm sorry.
No problem. All right, so this is what he sent me. So I'm gonna go Jeff tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
Space Force One.
Ooh, love it.
So there's gonna be a stack of some X-Force stuff.
Love that cover.
Nice.
So another issue 1.
That's the Sayoon cover, right?
Tracking.
Oh, that's the Midtown?
That is Midtown, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did you get Nicole's comment, Steve?
Another one.
Oh,
the other one.
Okay.
Previous one.
Oh, let me go back up.
Oh, I like that.
I love a good She-Hulk cover. I think they're just always badass. Not the current, like, she looks like Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, that one.
She-Hulk, but like the OG She-Hulk.
Yes.
Another one.
She-Hulk can get it.
Okay,
Dude.
that's a Saya cover.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Just bringing the heat.
Nico.
That's Nico, right? Yeah.
Yep, from Runways.
Move to your left.
Yes,
Love that
that's that
Hughes.
Adam Hughes.
Yep,
That
Midtown.
cover's fire.
Wow.
That's a
Is
great
it clear?
book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
man, looks
You're
gorgeous.
good.
Oh yeah,
Looks
All
good.
day, all day.
you're coming in loud and clear.
Turn to
There
your
he is
left.
again.
Yeah.
So there's a new
yeah.
series
Right.
of She-Hulk coming next year, right?
Nice.
An ongoing.
Yeah, I
Yep.
believe so. Probably in time for the show to come out.
Yeah,
It
right
makes
after
sense.
this
Makes sense.
World War She-Hulk, right?
I think so.
I love the rogue in this one.
Oh, heck yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
You got Fuzzy Dunlop co-signing, bro. He knows what's up.
Okay, got the Scotty Young.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
Scotty
dude.
Young, yeah.
Oh, there goes that VHS.
I got a track.
Okay, and a blank.
Mike,
Sorry, Glenn. I didn't mean to disappoint.
Oh,
this might be my favorite.
God.
That is a great name.
Stephanie
Oh.
Hahn.
That is- yep.
Love that cover.
Wow.
Did you guys see Stephanie Hahn
got it
was
right.
on a live stream today?
What?
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
anybody goes to my community tab, I marked Kieran Gillen hosted on his YouTube channel. He and Stephanie Hahn's talking about the finale of Die. And so
Oh,
Stephanie
love it.
and Kieran Gillen were on together for like a couple hours, I want to say, talking about Die. It was awesome.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we're trying to get her,
So awesome.
trying to get both of them back on here because I love Die. I haven't read the last issue yet. That's a great
Dude,
series.
I thought it ended beautifully. Just really well done.
I just read 19 tonight, so
You got to
Yeah.
make it last, Wong.
Nice. Okay. Is she 2?
nice.
Is that Dune?
That is Doom.
Very cool. Yes. Perfect.
Yes. Perfect.
Another 2.
Give it to me, baby. Oh, yeah. You're bringing fire, Wong.
I guess 3.
To your left. There you go. Very cool. Lady Loki in there.
There's a 3 variant.
Ooh, the Brooks cover.
cool.
People love this cover.
Man.
It is
Little,
so hard to
yeah,
get.
the
roller,
roller
roller
derby.
ball. Yeah, roller derby.
That's pretty dope.
Yes.
Pretty dope.
Damn, Jeff, how do you do this? I'm exhausted.
Female Loki.
You're-
I did it
Ideas.
quickly.
Yeah,
You're
before,
in good company, my brother. You're in good
I
company.
should have stretched or taken a nap.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call on you first, man.
And she's like, start over. We don't even exist right now, guys.
All right, so apparently that's one series, and this is another number 1, so it must be
Yeah,
different.
they restarted. Like
That's the second-
they're in that phase of like restart.
The second volume.
Yeah.
So I'll go through these quickly. 2.
Cool.
That's a cool cover.
That Galactus.
See, now I'm hungry because they're eating on there.
They damn
That's a
beforehand.
cool cover.
Should do
I love
that.
that. That's
And
badass.
exercises. Spirit fingers.
Oh, very cool.
4.
Rob looks so comfortable. He looks like he's just like relaxing. Look at him.
Oh, he always is.
I'm the
He is,
Mr.
man. He's
Lounger, man.
always-
You've even got like
Yeah.
Christmas lights in the back.
Oh,
I feel
nice
like I'm
shape
already in the
posture.
holidays.
We've
that's all
been
year round,
trying to talk to him about
Oh,
that.
I love that cover because it's Dazzler as Thor. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
Dazzler.
Oh,
it's Dazzler as Thor. It's awesome.
She is
Robert-
worthy to hold the hammer.
Is Rob one of those people that listens to Mariah Carey's like Christmas music all year round?
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, he's doing the
This
he's
is
doing the
that and Lamb.
Carlton,
Bing Crosby.
using like tinsel as a boa and stuff like that. You know,
The
Ooh,
war
I
is
read
over.
that. Yeah,
very
that's a good
cool.
one.
Couple more.
oh lord,
It's kind of cool.
It's an old school like homage cover.
That's fun.
I went and read the entire Civil War II on the Marvel app just to get all the tie-ins for the first time, and it was like, it was way better that way. But like, that's a ton of reading. That was a
Yeah.
stupid long event, man.
I'm
Holy
so
cow.
glad they've kind of cut back on that a bit. Like they did that with the last one was that the Reign of Asgard or whatever one.
War of the Realms.
War of the Realms, yeah.
That shit was trash.
I mean, it's fun to read digitally and have all of that organized for you through the app, but like that's a stupid amount to buy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then not absolute. It was absolute carnage.
Do you still have some books, Wong?
Just a couple more things. Just ended up getting Black Hammer.
Oh, yeah. Black Hammer. That's such a good series.
That's a trade, right?
That's the trade, yeah.
Yeah.
Standard size.
Nice.
Hardcover.
That's what she said.
Go back through your books.
And then the Batwoman Omnibus.
I need to read
nice.
that.
Oh my
I hear
God.
great stuff.
That's
I
the
love the
new
artist.
52.
Eat your heart out, right? I feel.
Yeah, that was the new 52 one. Looks like.
Yeah.
Who said "Eat your heart out, Rob"?
That's
Or is that the
Big Rob.
wait? Is that new
Dude, that's
52 or is that the detective when they took?
No,
over
that's
Detective?
no, I don't think it's new 52.
So it must be the detective one.
Yeah, it's J.H. Williams and Rucka.
Yeah,
That's before New 52.
Okay.
yeah, that was the one where they end up leaving.
The
after a
Alex
while.
Ross covers, I think.
Rucka is always a solid bet.
There's a 4 Horsemen that is around, but on the Team Nerd Herd, I think we got the girls at Glow right now, and they're just freaking shellacking the herd chat right now.
All right, and then just the last thing that I have.
I love them though. I love
kind of
them.
felt
Shout out
left out the other day with a copy when he got his Warren Low. So I picked up.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at
that
that
one.
dress.
Oh, okay.
versions.
Freaking gorgeous, dude.
Somebody wants you to show your books again. That is
Start over.
gorgeous.
Start over.
Black background.
Ooh, hold those up together. Which one's better?
So
Black
which
or
one's the
white?
I
virgin?
think I like the white
I like
one
the
better.
black one.
Dude, I mean, there's no losers here, right?
No,
I like the
neither
black
one's
Not at
bad.
all.
I like
You
the
can
white
take
one more.
one to the.
I like the
Take
white
one to the
one.
gala.
The
I
white.
think I always bet on black. I'm gonna go black on this one.
Listen
Oh, yeah.
here, Wesley Snipes. Calm down.
You're gonna win.
In the trade.
My man Sidney Dean said
It's
that.
only passenger
Sydney.
57.
Nobody wins against the IRS though.
Don't bet on black.
JR, no. JR, tell him.
That's why I work for the franchise tax board.
all right. So Wong, who do you want to go next?
Good question. Good question.
Not Steve.
Why don't we have our guest go next?
Not Steve.
Yeah,
We're like
definitely,
Steve.
We're like playing
Yeah.
tennis back and forth. Just it's just Wong and I know you guys are all just passengers on the wall.
Yeah,
It
go.
was the plan all along. I got it.
All right. So
This
I
is
don't
me
have
right now.
I don't have a ton. I'm not
so
I don't-
upset right now.
I'm not going all Wong on you guys.
No, you're going white on us, man.
Yeah, probably. So
Meaning
my
right.
buddy Big Will sent me a set of magazine, like late '80s, early '80s magazines, including a couple of fun ones here. This one's not necessarily safe for work, but I'll just you guys are cool with that. This is
Man.
Eerie Magazine,
Nice.
issue 81.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
Shut
is
that up.
awesome.
So he sent me these because he thought it would be hilarious for me to receive these, and I'm like, I'm not opening this crap on my show, but it's amazing. Look at that, it's gorgeous. And then he sent me it's the Savage Sword of Conan.
Look at that.
Oh,
Barbarian, look at
nice.
that.
What's
Oh,
this
that's
Good stuff there. This is
sick.
issue 3.
3, huh?
Yeah.
Early
And then
on.
the one he really wanted me to read was All Sci-Fi Spectacular Creepy, issue 107, because they had a review of the original Superman movie in here, and the guy crapped on it like
Oh, wow.
hard. This guy went hard on it. He even said the music was just John Williams like redoing himself, like it was bad music. He was burning on John Williams' Superman score.
Wow.
So it was a fun little bit of nostalgia to go back and read again. The,
It'd
like,
be kind of fun to look at who that writer was and like look up see,
let me see.
to
what I
see
can
like
find.
future articles he found after. Or
Yeah,
after the
right.
fact, and
I
see
was
what
just
else
like- I
he
was-
kind of screwed up on.
Those are
Right,
bangers.
exactly. Like where else? Although there's so this is Joe Brancatelli. He wrote like a legit page
Wow.
about how this movie
wow.
is going to be popular, but it's like it shouldn't be. It's just mediocre, and here's why. And he just went all in. The guy was all in on this not being a great movie.
Fun fact on John Williams. He actually ripped off a lot of that Star Wars music from another composer.
That's funny because this guy was saying he was ripping off himself. So there you go. So thank you, Big Will. That was awesome, and it was funny to read that and be like, hey, there's a little nostalgia there. I also have a ton of trades I've been buying lately. So I got the Jason Aaron Complete Volume 4 that came out recently. I'm just a big fan of Jason Aaron's Thor. I'm such a fan. I don't even read the Donny Cates version because I don't want anything but Jason Aaron's Thor in my head. So this is Complete Edition 4 just dropped recently. I've got to get around to Department of Truth.
Nice.
Volume 2. I did finally ball up and get the hardcover Gideon Falls.
Wow.
Volume 1 that just dropped. It's big. It's like large format. So I'm excited. I've read the first few trades. I stopped reading it and I was like, you know what? I love Jeff Lemire. I'm just gonna buy this.
You got great taste, man.
Jeff Lemire is just consistent. You know, I saw Wong with that Black Hammer, and I was like, yes, I have all the Black Hammer trades. They're so freaking good. Just buy it. If it says Lemire, just buy it. You'll like it. Done.
See, I'm the opposite with Lemire.
We know.
I hate Lemire with the
Yes, we know.
And the resident asshole
No,
comes
you
out.
do. Fuck off, you guys.
JT Comics.
Fuck off,
Right,
you
thanks,
guys.
Hey, I got something for that, John. Don't worry. You know, let me just. This is a little bit for you, JR. You know, from John.
Yeah, that's more like from you.
I mean,
Don't worry, I could kick your ass too in person.
I will say Descender might be my favorite
Illusions of Grandeur.
indie comic I've ever read. Like Descender is just a master. And I'm a big Battlestar Galactica, and it has that Battlestar Galactica vibe. Like I love Descender Ascender. Like so good.
I tried reading Descender, I just couldn't do it. I read like 30 issues and I was just like, this makes no fucking sense.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, kill him.
All right, I'm gonna go on a Daniel Warren Johnson rant next. So I finished, Beta Ray Bill so good, and I ended up going out and finally getting the hardcover for Dead Earth Wonder Woman. So freaking good, and I loved it. And I got to the end, and people were like, "How have you read those two and not read his original stuff, like his Image stuff?" So I went and snagged Murder Falcon, which everybody told me was a great Image title. And not only that, I went online, went over to the Jetpack eBay store and I got Murder Falcon issue 1. I got 2 covers for issue 2, which everybody's like, Murder Falcon, how have you not read this? You like Daniel Warren Johnson, how have you not read this stuff? They had, again, their eBay store had this stuff for like super reasonable price. It was like cover for all of these as a group. Issue 3 and then issue 4, which that looks very vaginal now that I look at it that way. But just keep moving. But that is my mail call of late. A ton of trades because I just generally buy stuff in trades, especially when especially when I find an artist or a writer that I like. I just tend to go and just get as much of their stuff as possible. Let's see what Alonzo's got. I got to pick twice tonight.
Yes. Yeah.
Alonzo, what are you rocking with, man?
Oh, not too much.
Look at that Cho behind you. I didn't even see that Zatanna Cho behind you. What?
Yep.
I love all of his you're the new
alternate
Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher stuff. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's new, huh?
I've had it for a while. I just put it up.
Okay.
The Art Germ House of Slaughter books came.
Ooh, nice.
Also got the Orzu books for newborn.
Oh, very nice, dude.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yep. Also another couple books from House of Slaughter. This one is from Zoe.
The crowd goes wild.
Nice.
And
wait, who is the artist on that one? I love
Zoe?
that variant.
Zoe,
I hadn't even seen that.
Lachey.
Oh yeah,
they look like playing cards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a playing card. Joker.
And then last but not least, only because hearing good things, it is Magic Order, and these are the San Diego Comic-Con editions.
Yeah. That was a
And
good
again,
series.
this book is being made into a show on Netflix, so it's part of that whole like Millerverse.
Wait, is that the first volume?
Yes, number one. Yeah, first
Number
one.
one.
Okay. Because the other one just came out today or yesterday.
Yep. All right, so that's all I have, and just to keep things kind of moving on, let's go to JR.
I'll say anybody willing to have a statue of Cyclops behind them is worth the time. I'm just going to say.
Well, he is Cyclops. That's why.
Yeah, he keeps us reeled in.
So I have a very small week. I have one book, but like they
Nothing
always
new.
say, it's not a quantity, it's quality. So I got one of these.
Woo, fire.
Wow.
Raging
Probably
Cajun wants
A
it.
9.4 candidate.
That's
Maybe higher.
that's the move right there. Woo.
Yeah.
Second
Nothing
appearance.
like Gambit's
All right.
second
Second
appearance,
appearance.
Hey, I'll take it as a second one.
right?
Talking to an Omni X-Men, you know?
But that's all I have. So
What?
to keep the trend going, I said it was a small week. To
That's
keep the trend going,
That's one big book, probably worth all the price of all the ones I got.
I will go with Big Rob.
Good call.
Yep.
All right. Because there's a short box after me. Let's see.
You son of a
Yo,
bitch.
Steve, you already got asked
What?
out. It wasn't even
I just got one. I already got one item
There's no
anyways.
argument
already.
here.
I know how he's gonna go.
All right.
Station, Steph.
So okay. You know me. I got my motherfucking Christmas. Dr. Sid's How You Install Christmas
Okay,
on
now that's
vinyl.
cool. That might have been the coolest thing here today.
Dude, put the
On,
scratch on it, bro. Put the scratch on it.
On green color vinyl. That's awesome.
Oh wow,
That's
that's
sick.
cool.
And that's the back. You know, I've been saying if you want Christmas albums, buy them now because by December they're all fucking gone. So let's do that.
Where's your Mariah Carey Christmas album?
In the record
Tra-
player.
Trash. Let's see here. Also got from New York Comic Con finally my Snake Face Funko Pop.
Damn it!
that's
I
dope.
haven't gotten one yet.
Open it.
No.
I need to go buy that.
So, and finally, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be from Entertainment Earth. I got
That's
my,
what she said.
Yes, that's what she said for sure. Slide of the Thundercats.
Oh,
And if you remember this guy, he was one of the main villains.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
never
pretty-
remember the name, but I remember him.
I always
Yeah.
thought he was a merman ripoff.
it has a good weight to it. It's pretty heavy.
Very cool.
It's really well detailed. It has extra little parts and stuff in there as well. I love this run of Thundercats that Super 7's doing. Really good work they're doing on this, and definitely glad to add to my collection. And I got a ton more to go.
Big Rob, you have a comment.
Rob, if I was dying in an incredible illness when you open it, you're shit out of luck, lady.
Oh, she's the beheader angel. Oh, you're dead, dude.
I mean, just look at all that. Look at all the GI Joe mint on card he's got behind him.
There
You
you
know
go.
he's not opening that crap.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy. Oh my god,
I wonder who sculpted those.
I was the guy like burning my GI Joes and reattaching them with braces.
There's gonna be hell to pay, Rob.
See, I told you I wasn't the only one burning GI Joes.
There it is. There's my guy.
Ivan Drago. If she dies, she dies.
You're dead, Rob.
Yeah, you're dead to her right now.
Rob's a savage.
Yeah.
All right, short box. Let's do this.
Yo,
Oh,
my girl
shoot.
said, "What's your address?" She's like, "Khabib Nurmagomedov and you." Send me
Damn.
location.
It's 555 Ocean Drive. Good luck finding it. All right.
Perry,
Good luck
dude,
finding it.
she's gonna get in the car. and
California.
What's up, Perry, man?
All
Very,
right, we're
very,
gonna
very.
start off with something I found in my collection. I told the guys the other day.
Oh yeah.
Didn't realize I had the second print. One of 2000,
That's a
right?
gorgeous cover. Wait, does everybody have to have a Secret Wars 8 behind them to be on the show tonight? I feel like there's like 4 or 5.
Sure, why not?
Everybody's got their Secret Wars 8.
You were there.
Yeah,
man,
you can take mine out if you
have it.
want.
Everybody got I got the memo. I got the
Yeah,
memo.
we all got the memo.
I got a Turkish variant.
Ooh, you know my man.
Someone's been talking
Oh,
again.
CBSI
Huh?
Ben,
know,
yeah.
somebody talking
The
about-
world needs more Mace Windu.
And then I didn't go to Baltimore, but I did get a Baltimore exclusive.
Frozen.
Stray Dogs
Ah.
Goosebumps trade paperback from Bird
Very
City.
nice.
I've never seen that cover. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was their Baltimore exclusive.
Yeah.
That
That's
sucker
freaking dope.
sold out fast.
Yeah,
What are you
isn't
gonna
there a
open
bet.
it? Are you gonna open it though?
Didn't they just post about that? Or
It's
something?
already open.
They get like reprint more of them or something like that.
No, that was the It cover that they did.
Oh, the It cover. Okay.
Yo, they're
Um,
lighting you up, bro.
They realized they went back and added like 200 to the count.
How about that,
Yeah.
Steve?
Oh, you son
That
of a gun.
Akira homage.
You got it early, huh? That's pretty dope, dude.
Friction variant.
All right.
What about the what about the
Okay,
open it variant
I'm sorry. Go back to
Open it,
Hyper Combo's comment.
right here?
That's
Bam.
got to be the best comment of the night so far.
Yo,
We came back an hour. We lost with Jeff.
You lucky. I like you, Hyper.
I don't know. I think
I'll
Wong,
still show up
Wong set
tomorrow.
the record
I'll
today.
Still show up tomorrow. Don't worry.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wong just lit it up. Just like was like, hey, hold my
Little
beer.
gun, honey.
He dropped the hammer. Oh,
No,
baby.
Jeff is like, hold up.
So
Hold
while he's doing this, did anyone get the Stray Dog 6 Cents cover? They did today?
No,
I know,
it sold
Asia.
out in like
I know.
seconds.
No,
I
it
got your
didn't.
back, girl.
No, not the 6 cents. I'm sorry. It was the It one, right? From Bird City.
Yeah, but they're gonna do more on Saturday.
Brother.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay.
What's up,
They
brother?
added like 200, I think.
Good to see you, man.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So,
Glenn, if he doesn't finish by your birthday, hopefully finishes by mine.
Such a
Or
Fatal
both
Track,
this
such an underappreciated X-Men storyline.
it is. I'm a sucker for
Anthony.
holograms.
Heck
Is
yeah.
that a direct
Great
or
evening,
newsstand,
brother.
Jeff?
Broski.
You know what?
Yeah,
Good question,
boy.
because I haven't opened it yet. It's
Oh,
sealed.
nice. What's up, brother?
So I'll check it later.
Yeah, because the hologram's different on the direct and newsstand.
The fact that
Um,
Magneto finally got to rip the adamantium off Wolverine was like
That
that
was
that
such the
had to
coolest.
happen. How did that
Yes.
not happen before now? Let's just
I
do
just
it.
I just remember reading that when it came out, and I'm a huge Wolverine fan, and at the time
Right?
it was just like, what the fuck?
Did
And
they
like
just
not
do
even like
that?
it just blew my mind because like, what? Why didn't you ever do that? Like,
Hey, I'm
300
glad they did it
issues.
while I was collecting and reading.
It
That's
was
all that
amazing.
matters.
I read that book and I was like, I
Yeah.
kidgasmed. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Magneto's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I think Jonathan Kent's the new thing, right? So I might as well go hunting for some key books.
Ooh, baby.
What's up?
I think that's the first
still-
time he's in the uniform.
he's
Yep.
still a man. He's not a thing.
Lois and Clark 1.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. And then a little laser eye action.
I mean, you can't really represent Pops when you're wearing a shirt like that, Jeff. And you're not opening Pops.
This is number 10. This is the other cover. So this is the first meeting of Damien and John. Bless you.
Bless you.
Salud.
Bless you.
I didn't realize my LCS actually keeps a separate kids section. I didn't know that. And so I found some Batman Beyonds in there.
Oh, dang.
They probably
And
try to
then-
keep you out of it.
You know what? Kiss my ass.
I
That's
know,
why
it's
they're
like,
trying to keep you out of it. Stuff like that.
First appearance of 10.
wow.
Dang, son.
I can't believe I found this. Newsstand edition?
Oh, shit. Nice
Yeah,
one.
that's not common.
In the kids section?
No, that wasn't in the kids section. No.
oh, I
that
was
would
gonna
be
say, some
people would be
parents
in
are
trouble.
gonna be pissed off at you.
$4. I couldn't believe it. So why not? Right?
Let's go. Let me just lean back right now and get
Yeah,
myself
just
a little
lean back.
drink of
lean back.
water.
I'm about
You
to
can
get
take a
better.
water.
nap. Good night, folks.
I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'll be back.
Yeah, go walk your dog. Okay, so this is the only.
Did he just pull up a short box? Hold on. Was that a
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he's got a
I
fucking
literally
short
took
box.
home a short box.
John, I got
from-
one thing.
from the LCS.
Just one thing.
John, it's time to take a nap. You know,
So
just
yeah, I had
yeah.
to
For
take
the
the
night.
125.
Sorry, John. At least
Yeah,
you're on the
sorry,
West
John.
Coast.
I know.
All right, I won't have to show all of these. I'll just show
Happy birthday,
a
Phil.
bunch of Novas, original vintage run, right?
There looks like a
key
Superman
books.
in there.
There's
Is there?
Superman in
Oh, there
bro.
is. There is.
Look at your
Shoot, I didn't even
excitement,
know I
bro.
got this Annihilation one.
Winner.
This is Superman Future State, Superman Metropolis. So I think that was one of his first introductions.
Future State. I don't know about that, man.
I love that comment. Let Jeff be great. I love it.
Mhm.
Thank
Wolverine.
you. I appreciate you.
But Jeff
Wolverine.
still won't open the pop for you, Ninja.
I mean,
I
she's
never
already got
said
her.
that.
She's already got her skill sharpened. You know.
Master Kung Fu. How are those books doing? Are
All
they
right.
still hot or what?
Nah, they're okay. They're getting restocked now, so I guess people are starting to sell their collections again.
Dude,
Buy.
it's essential that I go to you this weekend, Jeff.
Captain Marvel.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ! Look at all these things that you
First
found.
Onslaught.
Onslaught, my faves.
Yes. I can't believe I never owned this book before.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that still expensive? That blew out like $100
Yeah,
for a
that
minute,
one's
wasn't
blown
it?
It
up,
blew up.
yeah.
I don't think it's as high, but it's still solid.
How much? $20.
Whoa.
Wow,
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Drop.
there's more.
You're welcome.
How about that one?
Oh,
What was that? What was
dang,
that?
dude.
That was hot for a long time.
Yeah. What the heck? $20.
Damn, man. Good thing you're patient, bro.
I'm very patient.
$20. Dang! Look at that.
Okay, so I found this.
Yeah, I love that one.
J. Scott
First-
Campbell.
First cover, first Spider-Man.
And then I found another White Tiger.
White Tiger.
Tell me when you find a bronze tiger.
Okay. How about this one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, fire!
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
No, no,
singing
no, no.
to John's heart right now.
I did say I found some Silver Age, right?
Oh,
Oh, there you go, Alonzo.
there you go. Alonzo,
There
what
you
do
go,
you think?
Cyclops.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Does it get the stamp of approval, brother?
Also didn't own this cover, which I might have one home, but we'll see.
That's a
That's
great cover.
Yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
cover. Captain America, like shit.
Oh, and
Definitely
it's a
worth the
newsstand.
wait here. Look at No Good Comics. He's like, X-Men. Heck yeah. I'm awake now.
How about Invaders 1?
Ooh.
And then
Justin, I called you. My bad.
I can't believe this was at my LCS. Second appearance of Moon Knight.
Dang.
Damn, how much, bro? How much? $50.
Boom.
That's pretty
It
good.
looks sharp, too.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I'd probably say it's a 6.57. It might be better, but you need to press it and clean it.
It's expensive on the base.
And last thing,
Oh, Tim Stacy,
Uh-oh.
Tim Stacy, masterpiece.
Here we
Make
go.
Tim
Buckle up,
Stacy
everybody.
oh, I can't
Giant
wait.
penis.
I can't wait.
It's a big triumphant
So
bastard.
it's a picture of JR then, right?
Hey, it'd be bigger than what you have.
So go follow Tim Stacy,
Oh, it's super bad.
everybody.
Yeah.
Go hit him up.
We'll do it right now.
All right. I did not look.
Oh, we got
Okay.
it's
That's
backwards.
the back of it.
Backwards.
Oh,
back of it.
okay.
Okay. The intense.
I like a good rear end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So look, this
I
is
like
his
the butts
logo.
we
He
can
put his
apply.
There you
logo
go.
on there in the back.
Oh,
That's really
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
I'm just
All right.
buckling up for this.
I'm gonna open it this way
Scotch
so I can't see it.
tape, Tim. What the?
Oh, Spider-Man.
damn.
Oh shit. That is sick.
I'm about to say that.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Damn,
That
oh my
is
god.
That's a good cover.
badass, dude.
that looks
Oh
legit.
my
Tim.
god, Tim Stacy, you killed Tim.
Wow.
Wait, is it like changing with the light? What is happening?
Tim, you freaking
Well, it's on a
killed
black
it.
cover.
Yeah, it's on a black cover.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
What
That
the?
is.
This is worth
That
it.
almost
that
looks
is
like
badass.
a gelato cover.
That was better than everything I just pulled out of my LCS.
Yeah,
This is
but
freaking awesome.
that's probably might be your best. I don't know, man. That's fucking damn.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
However much you
dude.
pay for
He-
that
he
was
killed
well
it.
worth it, sir.
I am definitely gonna go get this slabbed.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Got Glenn. Glenn's full release with that. He's a man of Spider-Man, you know. And
I'm trying not to drop it.
oh, don't you dare, dude! If you drop it, dude, you better open. You drop that shit, you better open up a pop.
9.4.
Trying to keep it away from the tape too.
It's a
Yeah,
masterpiece.
no-
Yeah, get rid of that crap.
Yeah,
Just
no
peel it
It's a
off.
Scotch.
masterpiece.
No Scotch tape, Tim. It's blue tape all the way, man.
That's all good. I know how to handle my comic books. Thank you
Beautiful,
so
dude.
much, Tim.
That was
Seriously.
amazing.
Man.
Look at that,
That's
dude.
cool.
Wow.
It's just ridiculous. That background, everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my
killed it,
goodness.
What's on his wrist? Like a What are those like?
So it's the same. Yeah, in the Dark Ages, they don't have their powers, so he doesn't have his web shooting, right? So
See, that's a guy that reads his comics right there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't read shit.
You guys read all that Star Wars crap.
Yeah.
Oh man, killing me.
I skim it.
But we are done. We are done going through the short box.
So we're on to verses now, right?
No, hell no, we're not. You bitch. We got one more damn person.
Hey,
and I got
I'm
one
not
thing.
in control.
Because John got some good
save
taste.
the best for last.
We got Friday Ed Brubaker. This just came out Wednesday. You guys are Ed Brubaker.
Is that the one Marcos Martin?
Is that next Friday?
Yes, it is.
Open that up a little bit. I just want to see some of the art.
That's Marcos Martin right here too, right there. That cover.
Damn.
The guy is crazy talented.
Too bad you froze.
Oh, he froze. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, look at that.
The night before she left.
Yeah. Story of JR's life, you know?
I gotta get that.
Hey, at least she came.
Brubaker and Martin, come on. That's a pair you need to get.
Bam, and then I got this great taste, you know? And that's it.
Twinsies.
Twinsies, yeah. High fives. We got all types of freaking space for activities. All right. Now, let's hit the versus segment. Alonso, you ready? That's it. I told you I got two things.
Oh,
You got a small week, man. You know? Oh, Comics Kings. What's going on, Brando?
I want you to blow your check on stuff.
Nah.
Brandon, what's up, my man? He's been doing some great interviews with huge creators, Brandon.
Oh my God, man.
I'm so jealous of some of the interviews he's got coming out.
Dude, if you're not following Brandon Comics Kings, you're missing out, man. That guy.
The ones he's got coming out. How about the ones he's done?
Dude, he's putting in work.
God.
He's putting in the work. And just go back and watch the stuff he's done. You'll be blown away.
And just FYI, his next guest is going to be Jim Shooter.
Right? This
Who's that guy? Jeez.
Slightly unimportant kind of guy. Had nothing to do with Secret Wars or anything.
Nothing related to what's going on in the MCU. Nah.
That's right. That's right. All right. So, John, welcome to Versus. And you're a teacher, right?
I've been stressing about this. Yeah.
Oh, no. Have fun with it.
You want to, what grade do you teach?
So I've mainly taught third grade. I joke that that's where my arrested development is. Like I stopped growing at third grade mentally, and I get all of the third grade humor, and I'm at that level, and which is probably why I still love comic books.
Third graders, huh? They're
So a lot of fart jokes. Got it.
Right? I legit, I'm all about it.
Nice. All right. So we're getting her started, and here we go. Who wins, Daredevil or Nightwing?
Fuck you.
Yes. Yes. We needed that right off the bat.
There's only one right answer. John.
Like these guys are legitimately the best characters at their comic companies. Like in my opinion, like here's I'm a Marvel guy more than a DC guy, so I'm gonna go with Daredevil.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Why did you break his heart,
I'm sorry.
Good choice. Good choice.
And here's the only reason why.
You know Justin's crying right now, right?
I'm sorry, Justin. Bend over and take it. Here's why, though.
God.
Like Daredevil is one of those characters that is so underappreciated, even at his own comic book company, that they are willing to let writers take a ton of risks with his property. So like I remember hearing Zdarsky talk about his current run and saying that he wanted to borrow Spider-Man for a couple issues, and Marvel was like, heck no, you can't have Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man is Spider-Man. He's a big deal. You can do whatever you want with Daredevil. He had to convince them to let him borrow Spider-Man for 2 freaking issues of Daredevil, but he could do whatever he wanted with Daredevil. And I think that artistic freedom leads to a ton of great writing. So obviously it's hard to go wrong with Bendis, Brubaker, Wade. Those 3 guys did an incredible arc. But of course, Frank Miller reinventing Daredevil, and then now Zdarsky. There are a ton of really phenomenal runs involving Daredevil. Even Kevin Smith. I'll give Kevin Smith a go. He really did a great run on Daredevil.
What about Charles Soule?
See? There is no end to the list, because I think great writers are drawn to the drama of Daredevil and then are given freedom to tell the stories they want. And I think that's what results in really quality comics. So that's the only reason he wins. Now, I'm a huge
bite your tongue, Wong.
Here's the piece people want to snip it.
Kevin Smith.
I love Dick. I love Dick. I'm a big Dick fan.
Yeah. JR can't even say that in sheer confidence. He's just like
that big dick energy.
But it just doesn't match to Matt Murdock. Sorry.
Well, you got to also look at Murdock having no sight and able to do what he does compared to Nightwing. That as great of character he is, he's still got all of his resources. You know what I mean? All of his facilities.
I mean, you can't really name a Nightwing run. You can only like Man Without Fear, Shadowland. I get it.
Yeah.
But you can name like 7 Daredevil runs.
Yeah.
Born Again.
There's no competition. It's Daredevil.
Yeah.
Well,
so as far as quality writing, like the Daredevil all day.
Just hoping you pick the other one.
No, see, John. The problem is that Jeff knows I'm a huge Daredevil fan.
That's because
like I've got almost back to. I almost got a full run. I'm down to. Like
it's a painful choice. I will say this is a painful choice, but I've got a ton of Daredevil like collected editions. I have like the Teen Titans Marv Wolfman run. That's
Jeff doesn't even like Nightwing. He just doesn't want because I give him shit about
I like Nightwing.
He was a better Robin.
All right.
He wasn't the best Robin.
Next up, John Romita or John Byrne?
I don't. This is really a versus. Like, I mean, I'm questioning my
it's like
my,
your right
my
or your
initial,
left, right?
It's Byrne all day, right? Like, how is this even a discussion? Now, I will say, if you threw in Mohawk Storm, then you really are. Then I'm like tempted to alternate, but it's John Byrne, man. Byrne, baby, Byrne.
Okay, all right. That one's a little easy, but maybe this next one will get you. Oh, you know what? Our man Justin, aka No Good Comics, has
your verses.
Curveball.
Here we go. Dave Cochran or John Byrne?
Don't you like Cochran?
Go ahead. On this
Cochran.
Why you got to do this, Justin? Why you got to be this way? Why do you got to cause civil war? Like, why do you have to do that? Man, I will say it was probably
White Tiger.
Oh my
Collection. Cowabunga, brother.
Screw you, Justin. As a kid, it was probably Dave Cochran because I read more of his stuff. But now that I've like read more and spent more time, I'm gonna go John Byrne again. Like, I'll probably die on that hill. Like, as a kid, I'd read more of the Cochran stuff because I was reading more of the classic X-Men as a kid. But now that I've spent more time reading more of it and seeing what there's no loser in these two Titans. These are gentlemen that left their mark. But yeah, it's Byrne all day.
You got Brando over here saying, "I will debate,"
and you can, but you'll debate with nobody. Burn, baby, burn.
All right.
Another Burn.
All right, next one. You are a man of the 60s soul. Are you going with the Temptations or Smokey Robinson and the Miracles?
Okay,
what's it gonna be?
I got this one's for you. I got you, John. This one's for you, Alonzo.
So I recently downloaded like the full Temptations music and listened to it with my daughters, and I realized how much crappy disco they did. I did not realize. I fell in love with the 50s and 60s stuff. What the heck did these guys do in the 70s? What happened?
They had to try to stay with the times.
They tried. They tried and derailed. But even though they did derail in the 70s, and yikes. Went with Dick and Cochran.
Oh, that was amazing, guys! Killing me, bro.
Dude, I don't even know. I might need to follow Comic Forge now because I don't know.
You have to. The many
that
faces,
was an amazing comment. That was an amazing. I'm gonna go with Temptations in the end, just for the breadth of experience here. But I will legitimately say the 70s derailed this crew. It's called Cocaine.
They did a lot of cocaine in the 70s.
So I don't know if you guys. I don't want to derail this too much.
Dude.
But
That's
like,
fine.
my buddy, Shattered Glass and Whack Comics have been in a little bit of a drama lately with a couple other YouTubers, but in their live show, I jumped in and just talked a ton about cocaine and prostitutes. Like I derailed their show with cocaine and whores, like with crack and whores. So I'm just like, maybe I'm just drunk and in that phase. But like,
I just love to see that your logo, John with kids, and then saying about cracking.
The key to my channel is crack and prostitutes. You should go and look at at Whack Comics' most recent live stream, or actually maybe it's 2 ago, and like all the comments. I have like 9 comments, and it's all about.
So, what's your pick, Smokey?
I'm Temptations.
But even with all that disco shit, okay.
Even with all that crappy disco, they have so much quality. Even if it like derailed into the disco era, there's so much quality here.
Okay.
No tear in my eye.
All right. And you love the Animaniacs.
I do.
So who's it going to be? Wacko, Jacko, or Dot?
You call it Jacko?
Wait a second. Did you say Jacko?
Is it Wacko?
Jack.
Is it
Yakko?
Yakko? Thank you.
Yakko.
Oh my God, Cyclops.
Oh, we just lost his geek card. Who just lost his geek card?
You just lost your 90s card, bro.
Your childhood.
At least I feel better about my choice knowing that he doesn't
off.
know the names of the 3 characters.
That's probably why he didn't add like Pinky and the Brain and the rest of the cast too.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with Wacko. I think he's funny. I think he's the funniest of the 3. Dot has like I enjoy Dot as like the feminine aspect of but I'm gonna go with Wacko. Yeah, Wacko all day.
Did you see when they came
There it
back
is.
out with him on Hulu? The new
I
version of
didn't.
him?
No.
Oh, yeah.
They've got him on Hulu. They definitely PC'd them up a bit.
Yes.
There's
Wow.
no hello nurse.
Oh,
Nope,
That's their
gone.
catchphrase.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
gone.
here's
man.
the thing they don't get credit for. I recently went with my daughters and rewatched a lot of the like Beatles films, like the films the Beatles made.
Right.
Hard Day's Night.
Yep.
They're clearly ripping on and playing off of the Beatles films. And those accents that they do, the very like clearly British Beatles accent stuff they do.
Yeah.
And the Beatles were super inappropriate in a bunch of those documentaries. It was like Hard Day's Night is a classic for a reason. So I just own it, right? Just own it.
I will say this: if you ever get a chance, they did for a while, like on Comic-Con a couple years ago. I saw them. They did a tour. It was a sing-along for Animaniacs, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
Spend the money. I got the VIP pass and met the guys and everything. But even if you don't do that, just go.
Do you remember the song they did of like every country in the world?
So they did that song.
States.
They did that song from the original.
It's so
then they
good.
did
Yeah,
an
the 50 states is good, but the countries in the world, I was like,
well,
once they got to Africa, I'm like,
they did the
just do
countries of the
more.
world, the original one,
And
and
in
then they
Jan,
did an
what's going on?
updated version of it.
Yep.
All in one take,
so good.
live. I was just
It's
like,
so
wow.
good.
Oh, have you ever watched the voice actors? Oh my gosh, go watch those panels.
I never
Go-
have.
That's what
watch
This is the era of
Bro.
like Fox when it was like they hired Mark Hamill to do the Joker. Like who would have thought like let's hire Mark Hamill to do the Joker?
Yeah.
Like nobody was thinking that was the good move.
Yeah, Fox
Right?
was more of a risk taker back then.
Can you imagine walking into that producer's office and being like, okay, so we got this new Batman animated series. We're gonna do the Joker. We're gonna hire Luke Skywalker to do that.
Well, if I remember
good,
correctly,
brother.
he
All
wasn't
good.
even
Good to
hired
see you.
originally as the Joker. Like he was going to be a different person.
What a ballsy move, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
But the Animaniacs was the actor or the voice actors, Jeff.
Right.
Oh yeah,
That
was
did it live.
that's so good. They're so good. They're stupid
Yeah.
good.
But the new ones are a little way PC'd and like they make fun like Trump and stuff. And you could tell it's very, very liberal, which is fine.
I just think it was a fun throwback to like Looney Tunes in a fun way. Like it was a more modern Looney Tunes.
Yep.
It was way ahead of its time.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And next, Vertigo or Rear Window?
Later, Guyuch. Have a good night.
He's about to throw you out the window.
Hey guys, should I save my package for next week, guy?
Legitimately, this is a phenomenal discussion.
Grace Kelly,
because
man.
I'm a major Hitchcock fan, and these are the movies. Like these are the choices.
Yeah.
Vertigo.
Like, there are as much as I love like To Catch a Thief or Psycho or whatever.
Yeah.
These are the two. Like these are the two, and it's really dependent on like, am I like gonna try to pretend that I'm like some nerd art like film kind of guy? That's the Vertigo guy, or am I gonna be like the pop like entertainment guy? Because that's the Rear Window guy. Like those are the two choices here. Like, where do you fall on the spectrum? And when I was in college, Vertigo would have been the choice.
Yeah.
Now that I've got kids, like I recognize the mastery that it takes to make a movie like Rear Window, which is a very pop entertainment, but it's done to perfection. I recently watched it with my daughters. I'm going to go Rear Window on this because it's amazing what a piece of just straight entertainment this is that holds up so well. Like there's a reason that The Simpsons and a ton of other shows have ripped off Rear Window. It is such a simple idea, so well executed. And then, of course, you fall in love with Grace Kelly, because who couldn't?
She's
and that
so
shot when she leans in to kiss James Stewart, but she's leaning into the camera to kiss him. And you're like, bring it, baby. Let's go.
Too much. Too much.
Oh, my God.
All right.
James Stewart's such a great actor.
So I'm going to go Rear Window, even though this is like, there's, again, no losers, but it's about kind of like where you are psychologically in your life.
So if you went with Rear Window on this one, what about if we went with It's a Wonderful Life versus Rear Window?
Wow.
God damn it.
That is messed up.
Alonzo.
I never saw that coming.
What? Oh my God. So here, oh man.
Christmas.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm picking too.
Shit. I'm going Wonderful Life. When I was in college, my dad and I goofed around and we made our top 10 favorite movies of all time list. And then we sat together and recorded it like we were making a TV show, like it was like James Lipton or some crap. And we both picked It's a Wonderful Life as our favorite movie without like planning it or prepping it or talking.
Number one, huh? Wow.
We both picked it as our number one. And I will legitimately say, when I showed it to my daughters, they're like, Dad, this movie is depressing as heck. Like, what is the deal? It is dark. It is heavy. It has a happy ending, but it's like it earns the happy ending.
It sets you up for it. Yeah.
And as a kid, this was one of those that was like, it was playing every day, like all day long. This movie would be playing. It didn't, because the rights were up, right? The rights were free, so everybody could play It's a Wonderful Life.
It's like 4 hours long, so yeah.
Yeah, right. Just keep playing it. So I'm gonna go with It's a Wonderful Life. It's probably my favorite movie of all time. There's something about what it says about what it means to be an American and how the challenges of working hard but balancing a moral life with a capitalist life, and how those two things are sometimes at odds with each other, and your fellow man and their challenges is kind of just as important as your own goals and earning a living and making a living. And it's a beautiful look at Americana. And that's what I love about it.
Very nice. All right. Next up is, you are a fan of the TV
I'm just gonna
show
pick
Lost.
Lost. I'm picking Lost like right now. I'm just telling you, I'm picking Lost.
Oh, okay.
How that works, but okay.
And the question is, Sawyer or Jack?
Oh,
Fuck you.
Oh,
I thought I had this in my bag. Oh. So most Lost fans are going to pick Jack. They're Jack fans. I'm a Sawyer fan.
Good choice.
I might be a little gay for Sawyer. I might be just a little bit. Josh Holloway and I have an unrequired. I've seen him in person at a like music event where they were playing. Giacchino was playing his music live. Yeah, I must. The joke when the show was running was that it was called Skate or Jate. Like, were you where were you where did you want Kate to end up? I was a Skate fan. I'm gonna go Skate on this one. Sawyer all day.
I have a cat named Sawyer.
Oh my god! So I have a daughter named Kate. I have a daughter named Charlie. My brother has a son named Jack, and a daughter named Penny.
Oh wow,
Nice.
Charlie was my favorite though.
It was not planned. It just worked out that way.
All right.
Sawyer.
That we're not lost on.
Oh God.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Everybody was
no.
like, I hated that show. Is like, why are you still talking about the show?
Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
Next one.
Ooh.
Starbuck number
Oh.
6 or Boomer, which is
This is
That's
like
for your Lonzy.
this is like
That's
fuck,
for your
Mary,
Lonzy.
kill, right? Is that where we're at now? Like F, Mary,
Can we even
kill.
put Boomer up? It wasn't
they're
part
all
of that whole-
Cylons. You have to take your pick.
Yeah, but wasn't Boomer?
What are we
that's
taking
someone
one
else.
for? The hottest? Because I know which one.
Well, F is definitely 6, right? You just bang her and move on, right? That leaves the other 2, marry and kill, right? Crap.
Ooh.
I don't want to marry Starbuck. That chick's got issues, right?
Yeah.
So kill
Yeah.
Starbuck and marry. What is her number?
Boomer?
What is,
It's Boomer.
it's Boomer, right? I don't remember her number. Marry Boomer, I think. Bang 6 and kill Starbuck. Sorry, I love Starbuck, but yeah, not gonna marry her and not gonna bang her. So what are you
Sorry,
left
it's a
with?
trick question. Boomer's already married, so you have to marry someone else.
Crap. Damn it.
Sorry, Bo-Katan is all yours.
Yikes. It's a great show. I don't know if how many of you guys watched.
The easy answer is yes,
I watched
please.
every week with my
That
cousin
ending though.
all the time.
dude.
Yeah.
It was a very religion heavy ending,
Yes.
but I can still enjoy it. I can still roll with it.
Someone was saying earlier. I think they're saying that they're doing a new relaunching it.
I heard they're rebooting it.
That'd be crazy.
So I just
Well, I
threw
mean,
up a
they
little
got to
in my
keep
mouth.
the rights probably.
Yeah,
I mean, I like how they ended it. It was a cool ending.
it worked. I think for what they
Yeah.
were doing.
I got it. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Battlestar Galactica. You lucky.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. So worth the time. I have no hate on original Battlestar either, Glenn, but the follow up was so superior on every level.
Yes to the
Yes, it
V.
was.
Much better.
Mostly because it had 6, which
Absolutely.
she's clearly a 10. I don't know why they numbered her 6. That didn't
Hey.
work out.
There's nothing wrong with Grace Park.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with any of them.
All right. Next one here. Which soup's for
Wow.
you? Tom Yum Kung for a Thai dish,
Thai
or
yeah.
menudo,
Something
which
like that.
is a Mexican dish.
I mean, menudo having a connection to that band might just be the tipping point here.
Nice.
That
Ricky
might
Martin?
just tip.
So you like the
I
tongue?
mean, I'd say the Ricky Martin connection might ruin it at this point. That might just be the last straw. My wife and I also are. I mean, I mean, Southern California, you get a ton of great Latino foods, but we are big Thai food fans. So I'm gonna go Tom Yum Kung.
Guy,
on this
yes,
one.
he was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was. Yes,
Yep.
that's what I'm
Yes,
He
saying.
was the little kid.
Yep.
You
There
like
it is.
Tom Hung, huh? All right.
I'm a big Thai food fan. Whenever my wife and I have like an anniversary to celebrate or whatever, we pick a Thai restaurant in our area and hit that up. That's kind of our thing.
Likes that coconut milk.
Hey.
Menudo.
It is coconut
Give
milk.
me a Thai iced tea. Thai iced tea is also a solid drink.
Menudo
Oh,
every
man.
Christmas.
I'm with that.
It isn't Menudo's the one that has the cow tongue in it, right?
No.
No.
Lengua or
Tacos de
sometimes
lengua.
it has-
Yeah, you're thinking of
yeah,
tacos
it
de
has
lengua.
tripa-
Which
it has
are
Menudo, that's what we have.
Tripas, that's what it is.
We
Yeah,
have that
tacos de
every-
lengua are delicious. If
Oh,
you've never
yes.
tried, if you're feeling
Yes.
ballsy and you hit a taco truck and they've got tacos de lengua,
Oh,
get it. do it.
Jarrell, what's
They have the
What up,
mahogany.
That's where it's at. At a taco truck, if you order tacos de lengua and it's not even on the menu, you're like family now. Like you're in.
Welcome,
Right.
guy. Welcome.
Damn it, guys.
Just
All
go
right,
on the
and-
whole
and
floor of the body.
our last one here, where everybody can play, is we'll start with you, John.
Where's
who
Brandon
is your favorite Looney Tunes character
Oh man.
and why?
Oh man. I'm already got 2, and I'm like,
I know Jeff's.
there's so many good. Look at this lineup. All right, I'm gonna probably go Wile E. Coyote in the end. Not only because this guy's a complete failure, but he keeps freaking trying. Like that's
Hey,
like
he always
number
gets back
one,
up.
right? But my dad was a principal of El Rancho High School as one of his early jobs, and their mascot was freaking Wile E. Coyote. It was huge on the side of the building of their school in Anaheim. El Rancho High School or junior high, maybe it was junior high, had freaking Wile E. Coyote as who gets the rights to Wile E. Coyote as their freaking mascot. They had it on the side of the building. My dad was the principal, and he had it on his like all their swag, all their gear for their school was Wile E. Coyote.
That's cool.
It was epic. So I remember seeing Wile E. Coyote everywhere, just outside of TV. Bugs Bunny is a pretty awesome pick, but I'm gonna roll with Wiley. He doesn't give up. The guy legitimately crashes into the wall, dies, and is like,
I'll try again.
I'm gonna make this work. I got a better solution.
Nice.
So yeah, perseverance.
I like that. All right, Steve, what do you got?
My man, the guy already called it foghorn leghorn, man.
I'll say.
I do declare.
Yeah, dude. Just a witty, you got Tasmanian, Taz. He's the best. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be foghorn leghorn for me.
Nice. What about you, Jeff?
Oh, there's so many. There's Marvin. There's Bugs. There's Taz.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
I'm just gonna do. I don't care. I'm picking Pepe.
All right.
You didn't look at this picture too well,
And now you're gonna get canceled.
Cancel my ass. I don't care. Look. It was a different time, and when you're a kid, it doesn't seem. It's not the same thing. It doesn't mean the same to a kid. Kids don't get that kind of humor, right? So to a kid, he's just trying to win his love over.
And admittedly, it's not as offensive as Speedy Gonzalez. Like Speedy Gonzalez might be the most offensive of the.
No. There's one that's really offensive. Very top. You see an orange cat. Who's that next to him?
Next to.
Yeah, you might.
Oh yeah, the baby. Yeah,
I can't even name that one. That's how
I don't know who that is, but that's.
I see him in the cartoon. Yeah, I see.
Look at the lips on that one.
We do
Bugs
not.
Bunny does Fu Manchu.
That's like Al Jolson level.
We do not support that character over here at Team Nerd. From
There's
the
a bunch
asshole
of
here,
characters.
I am
on
saying
there.
we do not support that character.
There's a bunch of characters on there that got canceled. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Something Wong. Who is your favorite Looney Tunes character?
This one's easy. Porky Pig.
Yeah.
And that's all,
Speech-
folks.
Speech impediment. He would never make it today in today's world.
Wow.
I don't know.
I didn't even think about that.
But yeah, he's my favorite.
Inclusive.
He cracked me up.
Didn't Sylvester had a speech impediment too, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he
that's
did.
it as well. Yes.
So did
yes.
He had a lisp.
But both
Yes,
of those
he
are
did.
inclusiveness.
Could be.
They're not
Could be.
making fun of them.
All right. What
I
about
don't
you,
know,
Jr.?
I'm Marvin the Martian all day long.
Yeah, he'd be top 5 for me.
I'll be honest. When we had the Warner Brothers store, I bought anything and everything as Marvin the Martian as a kid in high school and stuff. I had Marvin the Martian necklace, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, he is definitely my jam. Though I will say, and no, you'll never fucking see it. I was dressed as Tweety Bird as a small child for Halloween.
When you didn't say
Hell
when you
no,
didn't say
dude.
for Halloween, I was like,
No,
just-
it's
I
for
thought it was like
Halloween.
July
for
7th.
Monday. For
Nope,
Monday.
it's for Halloween.
February 4th.
I
5
did
days
not
a
have a
week,
choice in this
365
matter.
Find that
days a
picture
year.
somewhere. Somebody
Sunday
related to
morning,
him.
January 10th.
Nope.
You probably look like Randy from A Christmas Story.
Yes.
The gap between
Let's just-
Tweety Bird
just put
and
it
for
this way, it goes
Halloween was
very,
really
very
big.
80s.
That Tweety looking
now we
ass.
understand why you are the way you are, JR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally, dude.
I thought
That was one-
I saw a booty cat.
I did.
that's like in that file. You know, like you take your girlfriend over to your mom's house and she sits down and starts showing the album. Yeah, that's like the third picture in there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
shit.
All right.
All right, what about you, Big Rob? What do you got?
Fucking Rudy.
Well,
Oh shit.
Steve already took my pick, which is Foghorn Leghorn, because it's hilarious. He's literally
Solid.
a southern plantation owner as a rooster.
Rudy.
It's really what he is.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But I guess Sylvester the cat would be my second pick. I just love him. He's like Wile E. Coyote. Always failed. Always try to get that fucking bird. That English bulldog just beat his shit every day. So it's
fair.
like I love them.
Nice.
Did we just basically
Follow your
like?
dreams.
Do we just basically call this entire cast of characters toxic today?
Yeah, Elmer
you're not wrong.
Fudd would be one that you definitely wouldn't get away with nowadays.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yosemite Sam's right there.
Yeah, you
Yosemite
Sam.
Sam. Yosemite sounds a trumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say just
Oh no,
just
guys.
make America great on that.
His hat says make
The red hat and shit. The red
make,
hat.
make Looney Tunes great again.
Okay, and the guy next to Yosemite Sam
Can we get
looks
the
like
report,
the
guys?
weasel from Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Just to the
he
left of him.
totally does.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the Native American right next to him. The bottom to the left.
Yeah, there's some pretty bad ones in here.
Yeah, yo.
Nobody's
Where did
going
you find
Bugs
this
Bunny.
picture?
No one's going what?
Nobody's going Bugs Bunny.
Actually,
never-
I was gonna go
Oh.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh,
Of course you did, Alonso.
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah, he's
Freaking
very
Boy
vanilla.
Scout.
I know you.
I love Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, Gossamer's cool.
when I so
Man.
one of my classes like studying
Oh,
in
and
school was
Taz.
like about like the history of animation, and they went over the movie It Happened One Night, where Clark Gable like tries to hitchhike on the side of the road and eats
Yep.
a carrot, and it apparently was like the inspiration for Bugs Bunny's like "What's Up, Doc" whole like persona.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
if you watch the movie, which by the way was a huge Oscar winner, picture, director, writer, actor, actress, like it won all the Oscars that year. Clark Gable hitchhikes on the side of the road, talks about how to hitchhike. The woman in the movie like pulls up her like skirt and like hitchhikes with her leg, like, and and then he like legitimately eats a carrot on the side of the road and does this whole like impression that you'd be like, oh, that's clearly Bugs Bunny. But it was before Bugs Bunny. Like it's clearly like the inspiration
Kumanga.
for Bugs Bunny was Clark Gable. But it was interesting to like that character is like a classically cinematic like character.
Who was
OGs of
who was
the OGs.
Speedy Gonzalez's slower cousin?
No, they just like so-
Guy said that earlier.
yeah.
So what was his
Slowpoke
name?
Rodriguez.
That's
Yeah,
what it was.
That's. It
Oh
drives
my
me nuts.
god!
It's so damn racist too. It's
Oh my
ridiculous.
god. I totally forgot.
All right. So
Charlie's
that does it
coming
with
in.
verses.
You wanted
John?
a cameo tonight. Here's Charlie.
Yay.
Oh,
Hey,
Charlie.
they are-
Put this in your
What's
ear.
it? I won't cuss.
They won't cuss. They're talking about
Hi.
Looney Tunes characters.
Hi, Charlie.
There's Steve. I think he's the host. Hey, here we are.
There you go.
What's up?
Hey.
Charlie,
you have
what
great
is your
taste in comic books.
they asked about your favorite comic book. Like what series of comics would you call your favorite series?
Archie.
Boom, I called it. Archie,
Archie.
yeah, right.
Daddy
Or
knows you
Super
very
Sons.
good.
Ooh, she likes Super Sons. Peter J. Tomasi's Super Sons.
That's
Another
also
good
good.
Nice.
There you
I don't
go.
really, I'm not really interested in the new Super Sons books that are like coming out.
That new run that just finished.
Yeah.
She gave it that.
Not having
It was too
Yeah.
She
confusing.
gave it them down.
Sheena is the best. Thank you, Sheena. You are awesome. Archie rules. Look, and there he is. Actually, he's right. Wong's right there. He's right there. He's saying Archie rules.
And the like really old like Wonder Woman, like Superman.
You love the what is that? Any of that Silver Age
Action comics is one of
Yeah,
them.
any of that Silver Age stuff.
Yeah, that's
Like Brave and the
just
Bold.
me.
Brave and the Bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those.
Superman's
like
girlfriend,
they're-
Lois Lane.
Yeah, just because like they're new. I like Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. Those are one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Just because like she's so like important that she gets her own storyline.
Even though they treat her like she's not important and it's Superman. Yeah. It's kind of I know
There's
you
even,
laugh
like-
at it. You're often like, really? That's how they're treating Lois Lane?
There's one
All right.
there's one that I literally called Superman's girlfriend, and like she's throwing down like the girlfriend part.
Yeah,
Like,
she's breaking it and pulling
she's
it down.
breaking it, like stepping on it.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
like Superman like finally notices like how much he actually like cares for her.
Yeah.
And it's like that entire issue just kind of shows you like she's important. Like he realizes she's so important.
There you go.
Like I don't like can't keep treating her like this.
Very smart.
That is awesome.
You should
Charlie.
have Charlie on the seat. Charlie is better. Yeah. You're proving it, Juan.
All right, John,
Charlie's
you're
better.
out. John, you're out.
All right.
I was gonna say, let's
right,
get
John,
rid of yeah. We'll
John,
keep
she was like-
and Charlie.
You know.
All right. You go brush your teeth and go to bed. There you go. You got your cameo.
Oh
Awesome.
man, I was gonna say
Yes.
rapid fire questions.
I do honestly, I've had enough whiskey that I probably do need a bathroom break.
Nice.
We're all old enough. We all need a bathroom
So
break.
John, what do you got going on your channel? Anything new?
Well, I mean, we just had a Comic Gories Halloween special on Monday. It was a ton of fun, and it was like an hour and a half of just shenanigans. And in 2 weeks, we'll have the season 4 first episode of Comic Gories coming. Every Tuesday is Omni X-Men. Last week, this week it was on No Good Comics. This coming Tuesday is on my channel. Every Saturday, me and the girls talk about whatever we're reading. So Saturday Morning Comics is legitimately happening every Saturday. That's the one show that I usually just can't skip at all. My girls will let me have. Heck, if I let that happen. Charlie and I did an edited video about a week ago for the Bearded Comic Bros 10 favorite DC comic book covers in your collection. Charlie pulled 10 from her collection in short boxes. I pulled 10 from mine, and we went back and forth. So that's an edited video you can find on my channel.
Nice.
That's enough. That's more than enough.
Oh yeah, that's a full gamut, John.
It's so fun to watch. I'm telling you. Everyone, if you're not subbed up, go sub them
I
up.
know.
Yeah. And I think some
Definitely.
of us might end up on Comic Gories soon.
I'm very excited to hear that. It's funny because I was joking with JP about how, like, if I invite someone to join Comic Gories, I get one of two responses. Either the response is like, heck no, there's no way I'm going on that show. That is a horrible idea. I'm never doing this. Or the answer is,
ready.
why haven't you asked me up until now? Like, I've always wanted to be on this. So, like, I never know what I'm going to get when I send that invite. I'm like, would you interested? Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. My man, Whitewell Comics, and I do a monthly look back of new books that came out in the month previous. And on Monday night, Alec, Whitewell Comics, and I are going to look back at October and highlight We're going to talk about Primordial. We're going to talk about a bunch of the great books that basically came out last month and just break them down. His shop sometimes doesn't get all the indies, so I tend to send him a care package once a month of just like, here's what I liked. Like, check out these books. So, You Only Love Me in the Dark. What is that? Which I
Me You Love in the Dark is so
the
good.
Me You Love in the Dark. I'm trying to get him into that one. Scotty Young's new book. So yeah, ton of great stuff. So Monday night, I think I'm hosting that breakdown of October.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'll be watching, John. I'll be watching. Primordial, The Me You Love in the Dark. Those are 2 issues I'm reading right now.
Yeah, we're lucky. We live in California. We get a lot of those independents.
Woo.
Yeah, I
got the
feel like
primordial?
these are always kicking it, right? Always doing great stuff. I'm a big Philadelphia fan, so I'm always talking about
I've heard that was really good.
Oh yeah,
And
Azores.
then, yeah.
I'm gonna get on that.
the new issue of Me You Love in the Dark. Great image stuff right now.
Cool. Thanks a lot, John. And don't forget to sub him up. We put his link in the chat. So again, sub John up. I mean, he's got some great stuff on there. All right, and then what do we got going on? JR, what do we got going on Sunday at 9 a.m.?
So we're gonna get it looks like Copy and Anime, D-Anime, I'm sorry, and myself are going to do a little show on Sunday morning before your football starts. We're gonna be doing 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern. We're doing the kind of exhibition for the new season of Introspective. I don't know the topics offhand, but it should be fun. I get to see Copy actually pick up a comic and show that he has one, which is going to be amazing by itself.
That's
We'll
right.
still have to wait and see. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I know. I think he's going to bring up a cat toy and be like, yeah, this is my Catwoman #1. And yeah, we're going to have to go, dude, no, that's not a toy. That's a toy. But we'll see. I mean, it should be interesting. And knowing D-Anime, he's going to have some shit that's just left of left field.
Dude, he has
But it
some
should be great.
bangers.
And then he's going to have comics.
He will have comics. And we'll see what outfit he comes in.
There you go. All right, and then Big Rob, what do we have on Sunday at 7 p.m.?
7 p.m. November 10th. It's New Comic Book Day. Top picks for our crew here, and join us, and you'll know where our top picks for next week will be. It's usually a fun show. I will be there as well, and yeah, stop on by. November 10th, 7 p.m. on our channel.
Very cool. Thank you, sir. And then we also have a show on Monday at 5:30. You want to tell us a little bit about it, Steve?
Oh yeah, man! You got Eric the Phoenix, man, with those chibi tales, and we're gonna go back and we want to know the history of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Uzumaki, and our dear near Nicole. They will be on the show Monday. They're gonna tell us their chibi tales, where it all started, what kind of animes they like. I am super excited for this, guys. They have been day oneers to chibi tales and also to Fanime Talk, so we cannot wait to get the community going in here. You got to love the anime. You got to love the manga. So we're gonna find that out on Monday. Is this
their first appearances?
Oh yeah,
like on YouTube?
No. Nicole, it will be making an appearance. You know, and if you haven't seen it, it's gonna be on Rage and Cajun's comic
Sunday.
Set up.
Oh yeah,
cameo.
That's right.
Cameo.
Yeah, it's a 180.
And then we also have a brand new show by our Wrenchwarmers, the Wrenchers, Something Wong. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
4 Horsemen.
Yeah, Tuesday night we're debuting Geek Factor Live. So we inaugural season, first episode. We've got Holy Moly Comic Shop, and they're playing against Xavier's Rejects. So more info to come in the next couple of days, but we're excited. So we're gonna have a lot of surprises, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun for sure.
I can't wait.
Yep. And also too, Big Rob, what do you got?
Saturday, November 13th at the Hilton Garden Inn in Mission Valley, California. It's San Diego Comic Book Show. I'll be there with my booth. I'll be selling comics, mostly modern, some bronze, and maybe some copper as well. Steve might come. I don't know. He might do a cameo. Maybe Jeff as well. Alonzo, I don't know. He's on the fence. But JR doesn't want to buy the plane ticket. But hey, John, you're welcome as well. You're local, San Diego, California. San Diego Comic Book Show. I'll be there. You'll find a lot of other great vendors. So they sell a lot of Silver Age. So you're looking for those key Silver Age books that you want to buy now.
Charlie's going to be the first one there,
right? Don't give her the credit card.
Yeah. Just like step aside, guys.
legitimately, there's a lot of great Silver Age and Bronze Age books, and people work with you on prices there. So I highly recommend if you're in that particular field.
Oh, brother's about 2 hours away, man.
Hey,
there
come
you
on
go.
down, man. It's only $7.
Oh,
$10.
Jarrell, I'll be there too, brother.
$10 to get in, and you want early bird. Or I'm sorry, early bird is $10. Regular admittance is $7. So stop on by.
John, I gotta say that mustache.
I know.
I'm paying my money's worth, dude, for the ride. I'm just saying.
Can I throw
My
out
wife is the
Take the
only one
ride.
legitimately done with it. She's like, okay, you had a week. Like, let's call it. It's been fun, but
It's
can we
it's
just
Movember,
can we grow
right?
the beard? Can we grow the beard back now? That's where she's at.
Can I pimp one more thing for us or
Go
for
it.
Philip Pearson?
Do it.
Justin's
There
having
too,
his
brother.
1K show on Monday also.
Oh yeah.
So I believe his is 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yep.
To like 11 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific. So he's gonna be doing a long night.
He
But
is.
I'm
we
sure
say
you're gonna see a
congrats to the
lot
mayor?
of people over there. I know I'll be there. I think Steve's gonna be there.
Damn right.
I don't give a fuck if Alonzo's there.
I'm-
John
yeah,
will probably be there.
I will
I-
definitely
Alonzo,
be there.
I-
Jesus
care if you're
Christ.
Getting Alonzo.
I care if you're there, Alonzo.
You
Damn.
notice how he
Jeff
didn't
won't be
mention
there,
you were. Fuck you.
No cookies for you still, Jeff.
He's like the cookie Nazi, dude. No cookie
But
for you. Roasted for
yeah,
you.
so watch our show first and then go on over there. It should be a great show. I don't even know what he's giving away, but he's got a video up with his saying what he's giving away.
Oh
All
yeah,
day.
congrats to the mayor, man. We've been on this journey for this year, man, and to get to 1,000 around the same time, man, and all the content he's been putting out, you guys, he is the mayor for a reason. He is the closer for the reason, and he's just a great guy, man. Pillar to the community, and John, you as well, man. I'm super excited to. We are super excited to have
Finally
you on.
get you on.
Thank you so much.
Dude,
Really
he's deservedly blowing up. It's amazing.
Yeah. And comic Sparks and Caroline are almost there too.
You promised me comics. Sub them
At
up, guys, as well.
9:49, I think.
Let's get them to that 1K. Let's get them to that 1K, man. Let's celebrate. Let's get this community going and let's enrich it, guys. All we can do is keep on growing. That's it.
One question, real quick, before we go. John, ever got CM Punk before? You ever been told you look like CM Punk a little bit?
CM Punk?
The wrestler.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe.
I was trying to figure out all night, like, who does he look like? It reminds me of somebody.
Oh, dude.
There was a basketball, like a European basketball player. My brother always used to joke that I looked like. I don't even remember. I was like, but yeah, I mean, I got the giant Jim Carrey chin.
You mean the Modoc
It's not a
chin?
good look. Yeah, right.
Modoc,
The
yeah.
You have a great radio voice.
Rick Rude. You got the
CM
ravishing Rick Rude, too? Oh.
Yeah, the mustache, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drazen Petrovic. Bam.
Nah,
Yeah.
not Drazen. The guy from the Warriors. His name, I forget. Sorry. Back to you, Steve.
Wow. Oh, no. It's all good, man. John, do you want to take us out Team Nerd Herd style?
Am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
See, you guys always say in
The
chat,
one
like,
time
"Oh,
you
Steve,
asked somebody
the
else.
one time, bro.
Steve.
That's a stale face.
So-
Hey,
So
something
John,
wrong.
it's if you want to do it right, collect what you like. That's our motto.
He just said it right now. Bam. JR just said it. Thank you. And good night.
Peace out.
Later, y'all. Much love, you guys.